I've been thinking, have you ever wondered which is better for Canadians, the TFSA or the RRSP?
Actually, I was just about to ask you that. So what's your take?
Well, it's like a heavyweight boxing match between these two. You've got the TFSA in one corner and the RRSP in the other, each with their own strengths.
I like that analogy. So, how do they differ in contributions and withdrawals?
Okay, so the TFSA lets you contribute after-tax dollars, and your money grows tax-free. Plus, you can withdraw anytime without penalties, and your contribution room gets reinstated the next year.
That's pretty flexible. But how does the RRSP compare?
Well, the RRSP gives you an immediate tax deduction on your contributions.
Right.
That means you lower your taxable income now, but withdrawals in retirement are taxed.
So it's like deferring taxes until later?
Exactly. And the idea is that you'll be in a lower tax bracket when you retire.
Makes sense.
It's a smart, long-term strategy for many people.
But what about contribution limits? Are they different?
They are. The TFSA has a set limit each year that's not tied to income.
Okay.
Any unused room carries forward indefinitely, so if you've been eligible since 2009, you could have up to $102,000 in contribution room.
That's a significant amount? How about the RRSP?
The RRSP allows you to contribute up to 18% of your previous year's income, up to a maximum set by the government.
Right.
So higher earners can contribute more. Unused room also carries forward.
So the RRSP is more tailored to income, while the TFSA is the same for everyone?
Exactly. Now when it comes to tax advantages, the TFSA offers tax-free growth. Any gains, dividends, or interest are completely untaxed, even when withdrawn.
That's a big plus.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
On the other hand, RRSP contributions reduce your taxable income now, and the investments grow tax-deferred.
But you'll pay taxes when you withdraw?
Exactly. But since retirees often end up in a lower tax bracket, the overall tax paid can be less.
Makes sense. So it's a choice between tax-free growth now or tax deductions now?
Precisely. It's sort of like choosing between getting a gift today or a bigger one tomorrow.
Interesting. But which one is better for different savings goals?
Well, the TFSA is super flexible. It's great for both short-term and long-term goals, saving for a house, an emergency fund, or retirement. You can access your money anytime without penalties.
And the RRSP is more suited for retirement savings?
Exactly. It's designed to encourage long-term retirement savings, especially for higher income earners who get more benefit from the tax deductions.
I see. But can't they be used together?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Many Canadians maximize their RRSP contributions for the tax savings and use the TFSA for additional tax-free accessible savings.
That's a smart strategy. But what happens if you need access to your RRSP funds before retirement?
Well, withdrawing from your RRSP before retirement can result in taxes and penalties.
Ouch.
So it's not as flexible as the TFSA in that regard.
So maybe the TFSA is better for short-term needs?
Exactly.
Right.
But keep in mind, if you're in a high tax bracket now, the RRSP's immediate tax deduction can be highly beneficial.
But isn't there a downside to RRSP withdrawals affecting government benefits in retirement?
You're absolutely right.
Thought so.
RRSP withdrawals are considered income, which can impact benefits like old age security or the guaranteed income supplement.
So the TFSA doesn't affect those benefits?
No, withdrawals from a TFSA are not counted as income, so they don't affect income-tested benefits.
That's a big advantage. So maybe for someone concerned about benefit clawbacks, the TFSA is preferable?
Exactly. It's all about personal circumstances.
Yeah. So just to challenge you, isn't it better to just put all savings into the TFSA then?
Well, it might seem that way, but if you're a high earner, the RRSP's tax deductions can offer significant immediate benefits.
True.
Plus, the contribution room for RRSP can be much higher, allowing for greater retirement savings.
That's a fair point. So balancing both could be the key?
Absolutely.
Right.
Using both accounts strategically can help maximize tax benefits and provide flexibility.
So it's best to consult with a financial advisor to tailor the strategy?
Definitely. A professional can help navigate the nuances and figure out what's best for your individual situation.
Makes sense. Well, this was enlightening. I feel like I have a better grasp on TFSA and RRSP now.
Glad to hear it. It's an important topic for anyone planning their financial future.
Absolutely.